It's 7:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. It's claimed a girl from the Maitland area, allegedly murdered by her stepfather last month, missed chunks of school, but her poor attendance was never reported to authorities. The Herald reports the 12-year-old missed more than half her final term in primary school. However, there were no reports to the Department of Family and Community Services. It's alleged she was assaulted by her stepfather the night before she was found dead. Detectives are investigating whether she may have been subjected to abuse, stretching back several years. Newcastle Council and police are investigating an incident where a group of people were attacked by 4 dogs, which has escaped from their yard at New Lambton at the weekend. Sonia Roberts from Police Headquarters says the trio were taken to the John Hunter Hospital for treatment.
Around 10:30 on Saturday morning, 2 men and a woman were in Wickham Street. They were approached by 4 dogs. The dogs attacked the trio, inflicting serious puncture wounds to the adults' hands and arms. The adults were taken to John Hunter Hospital and treated for their injuries.
The dogs have been returned to their owner after the yard they escaped from was secured. Police are hoping a $100,000 reward will lead to new information about the death of a Singleton toddler more than 10 years ago. Jordan William Momsen was found unresponsive at his home on March 19, 2005 and rushed to Singleton Base Hospital. The 21-month-old was later found to have swallowed a massive dose of prescription antidepressants. His death is being treated as suspicious. Police and Jordan's mother Bernice will today speak to the media. An accelerated rollout plan for the NBN network in regional areas of the Hunter Valley has been announced by Paterson MP Bob Baldwin under a 3-year plan. We're being encouraged to view the full construction schedule, which will provide the greatest detail yet on when the NBN is expected to reach our homes. Bob Baldwin says it's good to see more progress.
Well, the government has announced their NBN rollout plan for the next 3 years. And what I'm excited about is nearly 70,000 premises in and around my electorate will benefit from either fixed line installations, fixed wireless, and there will be even more when the new satellite comes online.
An 18-year-old man is a little the worse for wear after trying to run from police when he was caught climbing a crane at Newcastle West. Police were called when the Bishop's Bridge man was seen climbing the crane at the Market Town construction site at about 4 this morning. He climbed down when officers arrived, but fell and suffered cuts and abrasions when he tried to run away. He's been taken to the John Hunter Hospital for treatment and is expected to be charged with trespassing. It's hoped a summit on the Central Coast today will lead to a new strategy for the University of Newcastle to further expand into the area. From just 89 students 26 years ago, the uni's Ourimbah campus now enrolls almost 4,500 students. Deputy Vice-Chancellor Professor Andrew Parfitt says they want to provide more opportunities for talented students to gain access to higher education.
The summit's bringing together a whole range of key stakeholders from across the coast to talk about what higher education looks like, what the opportunities are for the next decade, and to really help position the university to take up some of those opportunities to deliver outcomes for the coast.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club's Melbourne Cup Carnival.
The Jets are fuming after goalkeeper Mark Baragidi was left with 3 missing teeth and 30 stitches in his lip after collecting a stray boot from Shane Smeltz in the side's 1-0 loss on Saturday. The Jets are calling on the match review panel to suspend the Sydney FC striker, particularly as this is not the first time he's collected a goalkeeper. Newcastle's Neil Young was left with a broken nose and never played A-League football again after being kicked by Smeltz in 2010. So local cricket and Belmont have already claimed first innings points against Waratah, reaching 6 for 130 at stumps in reply to the Tars' 123. Belmont paceman Ray Cooper did the damage for the visitors, picking up 6 for 26 off 15 overs. Liam Wilson was the best for Waratah, picking up 4 for 30. And Matt Hall is taking to the sky this morning to try to claim the Red Bull Air Race World Championship. Hall must win today's event in Las Vegas to be a chance of leaping over current championship leader Paul Bonham. He's just beaten Hungarian Peter Bejanet in the round of 14 to progress to the semi-finals. That's sport. I'm Jonathon Momsen.
2 in your RFM News Time, 26 to 8.